Oh my god, I've been muted this whole time. Ah. Okay. Um, I do find this really weird. The Oh my god, my brain's not working tonight. I went to go watch a movie and then my social battery is all the way down right now. But I need to work on animation and get a live stream in. So, and welcome to YouTube live stream today. This one won't be hidden like I did the others. Mostly because I'm not recording this one. I do have chat up, but oh, I got it working on here. Live chat. Okay. It won't let me type anything. Refresh chat. Refresh chat. This thing is just glitching like crazy. That's lovely to see. Well, oh well. Okay. I have the other one up just in case. But I also need to um 2 or 3 or 4 just to start off with. Okay, let's see here. Endings and security are the same as the David and picture and the secret ending. I just need to get all the pictures on here. Those two I have. It's also weird that we use a van in the other one, but that's just because it's there. So I'm not really gonna worry about it. I'm gonna grab this one. See, copy image. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Weird. Okay, so we have. Oh, I already have this one. Delete. Okay, I think that's all the endings. So this is the Secret of the Mimic one. Let's see here. Okay, space. Secret of the Mimic painting. Oh, what happened to the? Oh, I privated that. I might just unprivate that because I don't. I have put it on my VOD channel. I think. Let me check if I have. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention for a second. Let's see here. I guess I can just check it here. YouTube. Let's see here. Switch account. Oh, I might have got another subscriber. Videos. Yeah, I both of them are on my every stream on there is on the VOD channel. Okay, switch back to JSON. So that's where it is, if you're wondering. Ruin. Yes, I just don't have the money to buy at the moment, so that's why I haven't played it. I don't have any money right now. I barely have enough money for food for the next 2 days at work. So let's see here. Security breach. Security breach. Okay, I don't remember what the name of the endings were, so I'm not gonna put them on there just yet. This will be the script. This is just evidence. Also, yeah, it is weird that these exist. That this picture even exists. So there is a pattern here, because it's the same tree in every single one. So yeah, I have seen glitch traps one. Everything's pretty good. I do like that. That elbow is not complying. A little bit out. Do that. Because I don't care about the rest of it, because it's that it's seen. Something just, it feels still off. That pickup is definitely still weird. It slides back a lot here, which I don't like. I think I'm gonna move the body a little bit, still a little bit forward, so I can move this a little bit. Maybe that'll work. And if you're wondering, no, I cannot play any music at the moment. Do this. Do this. Whoa, what the? It has to be one of these. Yes, this one. Delete. Are you still collaborating with Nightmares? This is actually an animation for collaboration. I have announced this on my post as well. Sorry, my mouth is not actually moving on me. But so I have announced this. I don't know when I announced it. I announced it in posts a while ago. Since this chat is working, I'm gonna check my channel. Let's see here. Posts. 6 days ago I posted it. It is closed, so, and a lot of the animators, it's not, you know, really big animators, because it's my first time being back doing FNAF animations. So I went with a bit of a smaller crowd. Not like smaller crowd, but like lesser known and not as skilled animators. Just to see how I would do on having a time limit and everything. I just realized something. I don't have my screen up. God damn it, this whole time I've been talking to myself and I haven't shown a single thing. Oh my god. Here's what I was talking about earlier, real quick. I was doing ending. Sorry for the blinding, by the way. I cannot put it on dark mode. So yeah, that's what I was working on earlier. Oh my god. But yes, I am doing collaborations with animators, and hopefully I get to do it with artists and everything too. That does not look right anymore. I think that it just needs to turn a little bit while it's going out. So like this. So there's like a little bit of delay. And I think the arm moving with everything is not helping. Because I think it needs to have a little bit of back here. And extend this out a little bit. Why do you think that face of Matthew Lillard kind of looks weird? It's very low poly. I'm using this part at the moment, like his body, as more of a thing, because you can't see it in the animation. Like, look, you can't see it. There's no point of seeing it during this part of the animation. Like, I actually cheated a little bit with out here. Because, fun fact, I break his arms constantly, and also didn't even decide. I didn't even use the arm here. I actually moved it away. So this is just an animatronic arm that comes in. Also, I need to work on the animations. Found out I actually they didn't give me 2 weeks. They give me more now on the animation because someone is going to be offline until I think July. Hold on, let me get the exact date. Where is it? That's not it. They said they will not be online until July 4th. So I have until July 4th to finish this. So that's good because I'm on the last shot now. I'm just trying to fix this one here, but it's one where he puts on the helmet. I still need to figure out what is going on with that. It's probably just the arcs if I had to guess. If you don't know, I'm going to college for 3D animation. And I just got out of the last class. I failed it because of my job and everything like that. Do this. I think it should still be twisted. Shouldn't be moving that much yet. Whoa. Maybe that, not that aggressive a turn. There's also with the Matthew Lillard thing, he just snapped his legs when he was leaving. Yeah, because you don't see the legs, so there's no point of animating the legs. Like, I do a little bit at the beginning as when he walks up to the box. but that's just because at the beginning of this, I actually had it at like a lower angle, so you would see the legs. But I ended up having this angle, which matched my reference a lot better. I will say this grabbing is very good compared to what I normally do. It's this pull away that's really annoying me. I do need to look at my reference for that because I've been not looking at. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to look at the reference for this section. Please say I have muted. I do. I don't have it muted. Okay, I'm moving this over here. I'm gonna put this over here. What is going on in my body right now? Just trying to find something to track. Okay, let's see here. So I'm gonna track the ball because I used the ball as a reference. Oop, oop. Weird thing is, it's not in 60 frames. Just fine. I just have to. Yeah, my favorite thing. So when you, if you remember the Sun and Moon teaser, because I did an animation on that as well. They found it, I think, in game too. That they don't move the legs at all, so it's just two stumps moving, which is what I did as well when I was using that as a reference for I think a video or something. I think of a I can't remember what it was. I don't remember what it was, but so whatever I'm doing in the middle here is really not working. So I need to delete some keyframes here. So that's fine. And it just gets all janky here. I'm gonna delete this. And then I'm going to delete this. I'm going to also delete some of the rotate. Not delete, but I'm going to stop the rotations. So I'm going to do this. Maybe more like that. And return it back to like it's neutral. So I know at the head, if I track it, doing this weird line now, which I think I need it here to go from here to here, like this. I needed more of a round here, which I don't know. Wait, that's not what I'm seeing. Well, I can see with the movement that there's a little woo. So I'm going to use this. Okay. Just gets all goofy. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, if you're wondering what song we're doing, it's Happy Face, and I'm the intro. That's a lot of pressure for my first animation back. I also did announce that I'm also going to possibly work on another animation after this one. What's it called? It's an old animation I did. This one. I'm not playing any audios of songs, but this is the one I did for a collab part for a while ago. It has a lot of character animation that I need to put into it. So that's why I chose this one for my first one back, to show what I've been working on. So yeah. So the fun part I've actually been doing now, since I'm a lot more confident with animation, is using constraints a lot more and how to figure out how to use them in this one. Because in Maya, you could just turn them on and off. Like, it's that simple. But in this one, you can't. At least that I know of. It's still really ugly of like what's going on here. So let me track this hand, because I think this hand's going to be a lot more accurate. Or not, because it doesn't want to tell me. Sometimes this is great to use and all that. But, and then you have times where it's not so great. So, okay, I'm seeing what the problem is now. It's going like this, and then up, and then like that. It's not going doing a nice S curve or doing just a curve. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, it goes like this. Okay, I'm just gonna have to track it myself because I'm not tracking. It's not using what I need. Yeah, it's starting out too early to the right there, which I think is because the body's possibly turning, which means I need to counter that a little. Yeah, because I don't want to go straight to turning here. So I'm going to delete this key. See how that looks. Oh yeah, that's definitely a lot better. But the problem is now that of this. Also doing that. So let's turn that. Do a little bit of this. I gotta figure out what the original is. Oops, that's not what to do. Is the body the reason it's doing this? There has to be some reason it's doing this. Oh, I see it now. Hold on. Let's just delete this keyframe here and move it. Control ZV. Yeah, there's definitely way too much wobble here, and it's starting to get on my nerves. Delete. Nope. I don't know where this little jump comes from because there's nothing here. I was complaining about an animation earlier because I was just wondering if who animated it, because it's saying visuals by this one person, but it's not their style of animation. So I'm like, is there actually an animator, or is it they got someone to do it with them and it was a completely different person? Because the beginning, the intro animation for it is not even tried, especially with Springtrap. It's not even animated. Like, he's already bent over. He's not even like, there's no overlap. There's nothing. There's not even basic animation in it. Like, the only thing it does is slide and slightly turn. It just annoys me. I don't know why. I just hate that this is shaking for some stupid reason. I still don't know why. Maybe it's this one. It could also be, you know, a bunch of counter animation due to the body and everything moving. Actually, let me check that. Is the pelvis? No, that's slowly moving. Hmm. I'm not gonna animate the ears because that'd just be way too much. I'm sorry, but you're in it. It's a small songwriter and everything, so I'm not surprised, but it's just it still annoys me. I wonder if Showtime did good animation. Not good animation. Oh, good collab for newer. I really need to get better at visuals. I'm good at animation now. It's just that I'm not good at visual. Uh, Having a collab of that one is not going to be a good idea for Showtime because it references a lot of the souls and everything. That's okay. It was like way too busy in the space here. So it's definitely a lot better. But it also could be just the lag is not helping out. I'm actually gonna do this. 9. Export. Don't care about the lighting. I'm watching an old thing that the hottest dog did for a Secret the Mimic meme. It's funny. Oh, that's great. I love that. By the way, check out some of the songs that Logan Hitapass has done. He's has a couple good ones. Even got Try Ninja and Dehusta. I don't know how to say that. Together. They've worked together before, right? And also Tarish ST. You know what'd be cool for some collabs? I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks this, is that when they're singing, like describing something, it's like the mimic comes on screen and starts just singing it from like a either at David's bedroom or in like part of the factory or something like that. I think that would be a really cool way to show that. But that's just me. And that's not my part that I'm doing right now. Let's see here. Boop. Delete. 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 Import. Yeah, there's something wrong with that hand. Okay, so it's not as bad as it. It's just lagging a lot. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. I thought it was much worse. No, it's just because it's really laggy when it goes that. That hand's fine. It's this hand. Because I hold it for a second and I think it needs to. Oh, maybe it needs to actually release, like right when it hits there, it needs to start releasing. Let's, because I think this scene's done. I think for now it's done until I go back through it again. But this scene is done. Which shot is that? This shot. So, okay, no, the finger is already opening. Is this shot? So I need to take the fingers. Where are the fingers? And here, I need to delay it to here, and then it starts opening out here. Say about there. Okay, that's definitely a lot better. I can't really tell because of the lag, but it definitely feels a lot better even with the lag, so that's a good sign. I'm hoping. Yeah, it seems to be better. Okay. What time is it? 10:53. So late. Oh, I have listened to this song before, huh? Wild thought. What if it's William that killed um Edwin's son? Just random thought that came across my mind. What if William did it? Not maybe not even on purpose, but it was William somehow. I don't know why, but I feel like Scott would do that. It's not good, but it's just, that's what I feel like happened. But I feel like it's definitely trying to more go to the Mimic did it. More of like M1 did it. But yeah. Once again. Okay, let me go back to this one. Question is, am I just gonna leave it to? Am I just gonna turn around the head and do it that way, so I don't have to do another shot? Because sometimes it makes it extremely laggy. I'm already having screen tearing, and I think at least my FPS is a lot better than the base one sitting at. So I think if I have the lights on, no, it's just 300, but it drops down to like 8 frames per second. By the way, that ending in what's it called? FNAF World. I still think that one ending with people think is an angel. I think that's just a person holding two children, which makes sense with David. With not David. Uh, Crying Child and Elizabeth. That makes a lot more sense than it does it being an angel. But that's just my interpretation of it. I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick. I probably had snacks in here already. That's my bad. Completely forgot. Okay. What the problem is, I can't see. I need new glasses because I can't see any of this.